Hi everyone, Extra Flaming here and welcome back to a new video on the channel. And today guys, I'm going to be doing a full preview of the upcoming ICC Men's ODI Cricket World Cup in 2023. Alright, so here we are with the full fixture, and how I'm going to break up this video is we're going to be going through the full fixture first, and then we're going to be going through club by club each team's games. Starting off with the full fixture though, England and New Zealand are going to be meeting in the first game in that grand final rematch on the 5th of October, so not too far away at all. For then Pakistan and Netherlands are going to go head to head one night later. Then on the 7th, it's going to be a double-header, Bangladesh and Afghanistan and South Africa and Sri Lanka. Of course, this is in India, which Australia and India are going to be clashing both for the first time in this tournament. And it's going to be versus each other in match 5, the 8th of October in a prime time slot. The 9th of October, we'll see New Zealand and Netherlands clash. England and Bangladesh will meet in the first game of a double-header on the 10th. And then Pakistan and Sri Lanka will meet that night. India and Afghanistan are going to be playing on the 11th. And then on the 12th, it is going to be Australia up against South Africa. Of course, big game for the Aussies there. They have just played South Africa recently in an ODI series as well. 13th is going to be New Zealand and Bangladesh. 14th is going to be the big one, India and Pakistan. That is a big one. And then the 15th is going to be England and Afghanistan. The 16th, Australia and Sri Lanka. The 17th, South Africa and Netherlands. 18th, New Zealand and Afghanistan. 19th, India and Bangladesh. 20th, Australia and Pakistan. The 21st, another double-header. This time, Netherlands and Sri Lanka. And then the second double-header part is England and South Africa. 22nd, India meet New Zealand. 23rd, Pakistan against Afghanistan. 24th, South Africa against Bangladesh. 25th, Australia up against the Netherlands. And now I'm going to load more. 26th will be England up against Sri Lanka. 27th will be Pakistan up against South Africa. 28th, Australia and New Zealand in part 1 of a 2-part doubleheader that night. It's Netherlands and Bangladesh. 29th, India and England. 30th, Afghanistan and Sri Lanka. 31st, Pakistan and Bangladesh. The 1st of November is going to be New Zealand versus South Africa. The 2nd, India and Sri Lanka. The 3rd, Netherlands and Afghanistan. The 4th, New Zealand and Pakistan in part 1 of a doubleheader. Part 2 sees England and Australia. And then the 5th, it is going to be India against South Africa. The 6th, Bangladesh versus Sri Lanka. The 7th, Australia versus Afghanistan. The 8th, England versus the Netherlands. The 9th, New Zealand versus Sri Lanka. The 10th, South Africa versus Afghanistan. The 11th, part 1 of a 2-part doubleheader is Australia and Bangladesh. The second part being England and Pakistan. The 12th, India and the Netherlands. That's the final game of the regular series, or regular tournament. Before then, the 15th is the first semi-final. The 16th is the second semi-final, and then the 19th is the world final, all in those prime time slots. The finals, that is the full fixture. Team by team now, Afghanistan, here is their squad. I'm not going to try pronouncing these names, but this is their squad on screen at the moment. But there's a couple of notable players in there: Rashid Khan, Mujibur Rahman, Fazal Farooqi, Naveen ul Haq, but yeah, Muhammad Nabi. But yeah, there's their squad. Alright, so Afghanistan, here is their fixture. They start off by playing Bangladesh, then they play the host nation, India. They play England, then New Zealand, then Pakistan, then Sri Lanka, then the Netherlands, then Australia, then South Africa, and that is their fixture. Now to Australia, here's their squad: Pat Cummins, Steve Smith, Alex Carey, Josh Inglis, Sean Abbott, Cameron Green, Josh Hazlewood, Travis Head, Marnus Labuschagne, Mitch Marsh, Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, David Warner, Adam Zampa, and Mitchell Starc. And of course, they start off by playing host nation India, which is going to be a huge clash, that one. Then South Africa. So the two sides they've recently played in ODI series are their first two opponents. Then play Sri Lanka, Pakistan, the Netherlands, New Zealand, England, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh will finish off their fixtures. Now Bangladesh, of course, they've got Shakib-ul-Hasan as their captain, and then they've got Hossein Shanto in there as well, and yeah, I'm not quite sure with pronunciations for the rest of them, but there is the Bangladesh squad. So they start off by playing Bangladesh start off by playing Afghanistan, then they play England, then they play New Zealand, India, the host nation is South Africa, the Netherlands, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and then they finish off against Australia. Now the England squad: Joss Butler, Moeen Ali, Gus Atkinson, Johnny Bairstow, Sam Curran, Liam Livingstone, David Milan, Adil Rashid, Joe Root, Harry Brook, Ben Stokes, Reece Topley, David Willey, Mark Wood, and Chris Wokes. Alright, so England play New Zealand in their first game. Then they play Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Afghanistan, South Africa, then Sri Lanka, then the host nation India, Australia, Netherlands, and then they finish off against Pakistan. Now to the host nation India, and their squad is Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, Ravindra Jadeja, Shardul Thakur, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Siraj, Kuldeep Yadav, Mohammad Shami, Ravichandran Ashwin, Ishan Kishan, and Suryakumar Yadav. I hope that's right pronunciation. So, of course, India, the host nation, they kick off against Australia. Then they play Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, New Zealand. And then they play England, Sri Lanka, South Africa. And then they finish off with the Netherlands. Now, Netherlands squad, they've got Scott Edwards, Max O'Dward, Bas de Lead, Vikram Singh. I'm not quite sure with a lot of these pronunciations, but Logan Van Beek, of course, being one of the bigger ones in there. So they start off by playing Pakistan, and then they play New Zealand, South Africa, Sri Lanka, the Aussies, Australia, Bangladesh, and then Afghanistan, England, the host nation India to finish. New Zealand, their squad, Kane Williamson, Trent Boult, Mark Chapman, Devon Conway, Lockie Ferguson, Matt Henry, Tom Latham, Daryl Mitchell, Jimmy Neesham, Glenn Phillips, Rachin Ravindra, Mitch Santner, Ish Sodhi, Tim Southey, and Will Young. So they start off by playing England in their opener. New Zealand, they play the Netherlands, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, host nation India, then Australia, South Africa, Pakistan, and then Sri Lanka to finish. Now to Pakistan, their squad goes as following: Babar Azam, Shadab Khan, Fakhar Zaman, Iman ul Haq, Ajubla Shafiq, Rizwan, Saud Shakul, Ifikta Ahmed, Salman Ali Agha, Muhammad Nawaz, Usman Mir, Haris Rauf, Hassan Ali, Shaheen Afridi, and Muhammad Wasim. So for Pakistan, their opener is up against the Netherlands, then Sri Lanka, India, Australia, Afghanistan, South Africa, Bangladesh, New Zealand, England, and that is their fixture. Now for South Africa, Temba Bavuma is their captain, Gerald Coetzee, Quinton de Kock, Reza Hendricks, Marco Jansen, Henrich Klaassen, Keshav Maharaj, Aiden Makram, David Miller, Lungu Ngidi, Ando, I've got no clue how to pronounce that, Kagisa Rabada, Tabriz Shamsi, Rassi van der Dussen, and Lizard Williams is their squad. South Africa's opener is up against Sri Lanka, then it's Australia, the Netherlands, England, Bangladesh, Pakistan, New Zealand, India, and then Afghanistan to finish. And the final team I'll be covering in this video, Sri Lanka, their squad is Dasun Shananka, Kasul Mendes, Pereira, Nisanka, Kamara, Kurunatani, I've got no clue how to pronounce that one, Asalanka, De Silva, Wellidge, Rajitha, and yeah, that's pretty much their squad. There's a couple of other names in there that I don't know how to pronounce, but that's their squad. Their opener is against South Africa, then it's Pakistan, Australia, the Netherlands, England, Afghanistan, India, Bangladesh, and then New Zealand to finish. Should be a great series, this one. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on the series, and feel free to let me know who you think will win this ICC 2023 Men's ODI World Cup. It should be a brilliant series, but that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please do make sure to leave a like as you go and hit that notification bell. Seeing you guys, never miss another video on the channel. Got the last few fixtures to go through. Still got a few more, but yeah, should be a brilliant series, and yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Huge series for every team involved, and it'll be interesting to see which team will win. But with that being said, though, bye everyone. Extra Flaming out.